Well, hello, Virgo. Welcome back to your part two. Yes, Drea, don't be coming up in here starting nothing. Yes, I'm going to start doing part twos. I said I wanted to put a little bit more effort with you guys. Okay, you guys already know I have a personal life, yes, but at the same time, I wanted to make sure I take care of you guys for the next 2 months. We're definitely going to go in. I get a lot of encouraging readings and lives and all of that. So, Virgo, are you ready for your part two reading? Let's get into it. Hi, is it Charvy, Drea, and Gian? All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started with your reading. I'm going to start, of course, we're going to start with a few oracles. We're going to see what's going to come out. This reading is going to be a little bit different because we want to identify what the oracles are basically saying. So we're going to use the cards of the tarot and identifying problems, issues, romance, whatever it is that we need to know. That is what we're going to find out. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get into it. This is going to be for Virgo. Virgo, let's see what's going to come out here for you. Ooh, Virgo. Whoa. All right. Virgo, one of the first cards that came out was heart, love, and romance. Hello says love, romance, bliss, heart, desire. Yes, this is something that we've been seeing constantly. Now, I literally just said we're going to identify it, right? And that's what we're going to do. But we're going to go ahead and get the few cards that came out as well. Now, you do have a card here that talks about yarn. It talks about what? Complicated situations, circumstances, things that are very puzzling. Now, it also says that it could be a stringing along energy. Oh, please don't let that be that. Okay. It's coming right after love. Some of you guys may feel this in the future, or you could be feeling this right now where you feel like someone is stringing you along in relationships. Okay. Not saying that that's the only hassle, but there is some hassle here. Okay. You also have this card here that talks about home. It talks about your place of residence, your comfortability, safety, family, and roots. So we are definitely going to go into that because maybe this is something that this lover or this love that you're going to be entertaining wants with you, a family, a home. Okay. You also have Milky Way here, and it says networking, marketing, publicity, and expansion. Just something that we actually talked about with you before. Now, a lot of you guys, there's an inactive energy here. This is a coffin that talks about something that can end or something did end. And there's no activity in something. This could be your love life, or this could be a change in your money. Now, before we get started into the reading that I'm really going to do, I want to identify what is going on here. Maybe some signs of people who are going to be in your life. So I'm going to target definitely the love card. So we're going to go ahead and see what comes out here for that. This is going to be for Virgo. Love. All right, now one of the cards came out here. Definitely look at this. Two of the best cards that could possibly come out. So you had the Six of Wands, which is letting me know that this person is going to do so much to try to win you over. This is the reason why you're all in your heartstrings, because this person is very romantic. Now, I would not have said romantic usually if I did not see the Knight of Cups. So it's like, oh my God, this person is really wooing you. And if they're not, they will. Like, this is somebody that's going to be coming in here on their horse, charging in, trying to do what? Win you over. Okay. Okay. This is ridiculousness. Stop, camera. For real? Like, what? This is what they're doing. Now, this is another card that came out with it. This person could be an earth sign, but it also talks about availability. This person is available to love you. Isn't that wonderful? Because some of you guys have been dealing with people who have not been in that energy. So we identified this person, someone who wants to win you over, be very romantic, and someone who is available. Okay. Now, I also want to clarify this yarn. What is going on with this complicated situation? What is this all about? Also, with that love, you could be dealing with a water sign or earth sign. Those were two signs that we saw. Okay, not saying that you can't be dealing with fire, but in particular, the people that I saw on there was the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel it's either earth or water for some of you. All right. Let's get this complicated situation, this yarn card. Let's see. Ooh. So for some of you, it's finances. Some of you guys are having difficult problems with finances, or you're having difficult situations with a earth sign or water sign. Okay. Here it is again. Oh, complicated situation. Look at this. Complicated situation is the Knight of Cups that came out again and the Ace of Cups. Now, this is very interesting because it is definitely talking about a conundrum, right? A problem. So some of you, you may have more than one person that's trying to come up in here, but this could be a love interest that is, in some kind of way causing some issues with reciprocity. Six of Cups is very much so maybe not giving to the relationship like they should be. Okay, now this is not for everyone. It's not. We're breaking down each card at a time. So for some of you, you're dealing with someone who is we're talking about a love situation. That's the problem. We identified it. That is not giving you Six of Pentacles, giving you what you deserve. That's just what it is. And I mean, it could be time, attention, all of that. This is the problem that I'm saying. Okay. So, conundrum, problem, complicated situation is a lack of reciprocity in relationship. And this could be coming from, again, these are the two signs that came out, water and earth. Okay. And again, like I said, some of you may have emotional issues right now or financial issues because of the Queen of Pentacles. It could be some money problems or money troubles that you could be having at this point. Let's go ahead. Let's see what's going on with this loss. Let's see what's going on with that. It talks about something being inactive or deleted from your life. This is going to be for Virgo. Oh, Knight of Wands. So this is someone, yeah, look at this. So we have the Three of Cups and the Hierophant. So yeah, I feel like there's someone who was just very immature and very selfish. I would not normally say that, but it's because something ending. The Three of Cups is usually a celebratory card, but somebody didn't want commitment. They did not. And some of you are in this situation right now where that is the complicated situation, where you're dealing with someone who doesn't want commitment, but you're trying and trying and trying and holding on, and it's just not going to work. Whether you realize it or not, it's just not. And I feel like this is going to be a part of you breaking free in the future when it comes down to this person that's causing a big fat headache for a lot of you. Just a big headache. You're just like, try to hold on to someone you think is so sexy and attractive and amazing and all of that. But this person is like, no, I don't want relationship right now. They don't want it. Okay. They want to be free. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they're available for some. Your person is amazing and they're available. But for others, that Nine of Pentacles meant that they want to be free. Okay. That's what they want. And some of you are talking to this person online through social media. You could have met this person through social media online. That's right. So let's go ahead. I actually like doing it this way. Let's see what else we can get here for Virgo. Oh, yes, scythe. That's a cutting away if you ever seen one, right? Something sudden and unexpected. And I feel like it's coming right after this ending, some type of inactive energy here. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Virgo. Oof, that was a lot. Oh my goodness. Look at your person. Okay. You got an actual person here. Okay. You got the crossroad. Okay. What else came out? Whoa. And you guys had ring. What have I been telling y'all? Virgo, this is getting juicy. I didn't expect this. And then you had Venus, goddess of love. All of these cards fell out. Okay. Now I am going to tell you, some of you guys are too sensitive. Okay. Too sensitive. I have snowflake here. Okay. You're paying attention to everything that the person does because you've been hurt. Okay. So everything that the person does, you guys are paying attention to it. It can be very critical over them. Okay. So don't be a snowflake with this particular situation. Especially if this person is new and very interested and they haven't given you any reason to feel any kind of way. Okay. We're going to go in and we're going to see who's this man or woman. This is going to be man or woman. It's just coming out as your person here. So let's go ahead. Let's see the sign, the type of person they are. This is going to be for, whew, this is going to be for Virgo. Let's see. First of all, this person is an emperor. Well, hello, spirit. Thank you. This person is, could be in Aries, okay, because it is an emperor, all right? I'm also seeing that this person could have been divorced before. This person can also have children, all right? This person is well established and grounded, all right? And I feel like this can also be somewhat more so like a marriage energy. Here it is again with the Knight of Cups. Can we give a shout out to the Knight of Cups tonight? The Knight of Cups has showed up so much in this reading out of this whole deck. It's showed up majority of the time. This is how you know that it's coming if it's not already in your life. This person definitely wants something with you here. A lot of obsessive thinking. Can I tell you? The devil came out, but it's not necessarily bad. It's not, okay? The devil here is almost fearful. Your person, I feel like, has some baggage, not like the baggage that they'll be bringing to you in a sense that's going to cause relationship to end. For some of you, it could be this person could be your father, and they have some baggage in the past that they're going to have to let go. The person's coming to your life is not going to be perfect. Let's be real, y'all. They're just not. Okay, so I do feel some baggage here. All right. And fear has a lot to do with it. Fear over what has already occurred to them in their past is what it looks like. Ooh, let's go ahead. Let's get a little bit more off of this person. Yes, also, and that's true. It could be a Capricorn as well. Okay. So for some of you, you could be dealing with an Aries, Capricorn, Virgo. This person thinks a lot. Overthinker here with this Devil card and the Hermit card. So this person suffers from a little loneliness, it feels like. They're coming in here really soon here with the Knight of Swords. You guys had the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords, which to me is also making me feel like there could be more than one person. More than one for some of you. I think I've talked to you guys about this. This person is very well controlled emotionally, very mature. So this person is not a snowflake. You guys have been dealing with people who are emotionally imbalanced. So you say something to them, they flip off, right? They just have a tendency to flip. Okay. This is not that type of person. All right. The Knight of Swords does talk about more so swiftness and quickness that this person will be coming in here to kind of try to sweep you off your feet. We saw that with the Six of Wands, but this person is very cool, calm, and relaxed. Okay. This is what this looks like to me. A lot of people want this person. They have options, but they're very picky. Oof. Like you, Virgo. This person is very, very picky. Okay. All right. Spirit coming through on this person. All right, we're going to go ahead and figure out, why are you guys at a crossroad? Why is there a crossroad in your reading? And then we're going to get to the ring. Oh yeah, no, we're going to get to the ring part. Okay, because we see that this person is this potential here for an actual emperor status. So we're going to see. But let's go ahead. Let's see why there's a decision that needs to be made here with this crossroad. This is going to be for Virgo. One more. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, Three of Swords. Temperance. Wow. And then we have the Sun card. Can I tell you what this is? A decision needs to be made. And I feel like, because I don't want to tell you, I personally feel like it's more than one person in this reading. We saw it with those two knights. Now, a lot of you probably like, well, how are you coming up with this? The reason why I say that is because this is really about your happiness and about your happiness, your joy, and your family life. You have a decision to make. And part of the Three of Swords really is about, is this something that you're wanting? The Three of Swords is heartbreak, is disappointment. I feel that you may be disappointed with somebody that you may have to walk away from in order to get to what you really want. That's for a few of you, not for everybody. I mean, to a certain degree, the crossroad in this situation is like being able to say, hey, yeah, you know what? I've been hurt before. I'm just going to go for it. This is going to be my person. Yes, and this is really a yes. I just thought about it because the rings are next. So it's like, this could be a yes. The person proposed to you, yeah, you've been heartbroken, but are you going to commit? You have the sun card, you got the sun card and the 10 of cups. Okay. And then you have the Temperance card. There is some lessons that you've learned, yes, and it's been over time. Temperance card talks about relationships have being fair and balanced and very equal. Okay. But I do feel like I want to tell you, I feel like this is someone that you thought that was a soulmate. Maybe you thought you had the wrong kind of soulmate in your mind. And now it's like, oh my God, like I really have to let someone go. But there's somebody here that I really do love too. Right? I'm seeing two different energies and I'm sticking to what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. All right. This is a closure situation for some of you to move forward and be free with the person who's going to love you and give you this happiness with this 10 of cups and the sun card. Plain and simple. This person here wants commitment. Whoever this person wants commitment. Okay. Virgo, stop being a snowflake. You know what's best for you. Stop it. You have metamorphosized. You realize things now. You know, that's part of that lesson with that temperance. Let's go ahead. Let's get this ring. Ooh. So do you guys believe me when I talk about next year, right? You see how heavy your reading is when it comes down to love, goddess of love here with Venus. We see it even with this first card talking about love. We saw it with the Knight of Cups. We see it with your person. We see it with the rings. You get it? You know, I mean, it's everywhere. And I do feel like a lot of you are going to meet your person through networking or some type of job or, you know, something online. This could be an online dating. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get the rings for Virgo. Ooh. Well, hello. We have the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. This is a commitment. We also have the Hierophant. There you go. Can I tell you some other stuff that I did see? Secret Admirer. 9 of Swords. Some of you are separated from your person right now, and you think that it's not going to work out, and it will. There is something that's going to work out here for you. A lot of you guys, I'm telling you right now, it is like there is some kind of tension for some of you around your committed relationships or your connections. But that 9 of Swords is like overthinking it. It is not as bad as you think because you're going to get what you want here with the 9 of Cups. You will. Okay. Love is coming in, period, here for you. Okay, period. Let me see what I can see when it comes down to your finances a little bit here for you, Virgo. Jerry, you said, why does everyone keep jinxing me? Girl, that doesn't mean that was for you. Girlfriend, no. At the end of the day, if he comes back, you can ignore. You do not have to pay attention to him or whoever, right? You don't have to pay attention to them. Don't pick up the phone. Don't answer your door. That doesn't have to be your problem. Ooh. So again, like I said, a lot of change, some endings here. We see it twice, y'all. We see it twice. Oh my gosh. Endings. Some of you guys have already experienced this where someone has walked out of your life, right? And you're ready to move on to other options, even though there's people who you really have been loving with all of your heart. 3 of Swords. Remember, it was a hard decision for you to walk away from someone you were really in love with. But I'm telling you, there is going to be somebody new here. There he is. There he is. There she is. Okay. The King of Wands. This person is definitely going to be a soulmate here with the 6 of Cups. Period. 6 of Cups, period. Now, when it comes down to money, I want to tell you, some of you guys are having some money issues. I mean, it will get better, but I do see, you're going to overcome money issues, money problems. Like I said, you already know Virgo is doing very well financially, but this is a November reading. So it is kind of microcosm a little bit. So it's not macro. I don't necessarily see this being over the next 6 months. I really do see this being within the next month or so. It makes sense for the rest of the year. Why? Because we have all of these holidays coming up. This really does make sense. Okay. If you've been doing what I've been doing, spending a whole lot of damn money that's unnecessary, then yeah, you can see the reason why there's some frustration and things that you have to overcome. But as far as your finances are going to be okay. All right. Let's go ahead. If I can get one more card here for Virgo. Let's see what's going to come out here for Virgo when it comes down to the finances. I saw the Nine of Pentacles, so we know money is going to be coming. Okay, we saw the Nine of Pentacles. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, Virgo. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. So when it comes down to your finances, definitely there's some issues with your money. Okay. I'm not liking what I'm saying either. I'm not going to bring that in this reading. I'm just not. There is going to be a lot of transitioning, not for Virgos necessarily, but there is going to be some hardships, possibly on family, because remember, home talks about family. And this is a rough year for a lot of you. Experience actual death and family. Okay. So I do see that for some of you guys, where you're trying to, trying to overcome the sadness of maybe a family, a loss of a family here. But then everything starts to lighten up for you, and things become so much better over time. I mean, it kind of slowly gets better because you just don't get over that overnight. But like I said, money is definitely going to improve. I'm seeing that totally in this reading. But for the rest of the year, it's going to be a little short. Okay, I'm not going to pretend like I don't see it or try to fluff. I'm not going to fluff. It looks a little crazy. Okay, it looks a little crazy, Virgo. All right. But this is what I have for you guys. This is your part two reading. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel and being here. Okay, Virgos, you guys got to represent. Where you guys go? You got your men and your women. All of a sudden, you just disappeared. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you have Taurus in your chart, Taurus will be next. And I will see you guys in a bit. All right. Love you guys. Bye.